Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful Friday. I see something to start my day off with. That's all plastic. I'm not taking that or those, but I am going to take the dishwasher racks. Little something to start. And that way. So a little something to start my Friday morning off. Hopefully finding more. We shall see. And down the road we go. I spot a couple of little stools. I will take a couple of little stools. There we go. I spot a refrigerator. Oh, that's a big refrigerator. Yes, that's a whole lot of refrigerator. Unfortunately, it's going to take up most of the room in the back of my truck. I'm going to take these things, set them there. Everybody help, because I'm sure this thing is heavy. Let me go ahead and cut that cord off right now. There we go. Into the truck. All right. Everybody lift. Oh. Hey, it fit. Throw my other goodies back in here. Definitely takes up a lot of room, but you know what? It might be the only thing I find this morning. You gotta take what you get and be grateful for it. And the good thing is I know it will cover gas money. Ooh, buggy, buggy. Anything else over here? Dresser, mattress, garbage. All right. Jack box, empty jack box. All right, down the road. A couple of things actually. Now there's a metal gas tank. Now I can't take the gas tank. It is metal, but cannot take it. What is in here? I don't know, but it's got a cord, so I will bring my cutters back. But I can take this little propane fire thing, whatever. Get my cutters and get that cord. Yeah, the gas tank can't go. If I had a way to flatten it out, but Is that another cord? I'll take it. So something to add to the truck anyway. What a vacuum cleaner. Does it still got a cord? No, it does not. Somebody beat me to it. I spot a fire pit and some wooden chairs. I will take the fire pit. Yeah, that refrigerator sure takes up a lot of room, but you know what you're gonna do. Something like this. All right, that's got that. And let's see what else I can find on a beautiful Friday morning. Got a couple of things actually. Got an old folding chair over here. Oh, is that a kiddie chair? You know, some of these things have like a safety. That one don't. It was just stubborn. But also blind rod. I will take a blind rod. There we go. I spot another chair. Is that one aluminum? Don't know. I do see some rust. A magnet. Well. A steel chair is definitely better than no chair. Reach. Oh, we don't want that. There we go. That'll keep it there. And away we go. Spot a fan. Always got time for a fan on the side of the road. Well, that's a nice one actually. Cut the cord. You know, I know everybody that sees me do this, lots of people are like, why don't you take it home and check it out and try to sell it? Because of course, you know, selling things is a lot more money than scrapping them. But you know, folks, honestly, I enjoy scrapping things. I've done my fair share of selling things and made a lot of good money, and highly recommend that everybody try it. But you know, it's not for everybody, and I am just one of those people. I prefer to pick it up and throw it off at the shred pile, you know, be done with it and on to the next thing. You know, unless it's something that really piques my interest. You know, it's all shred to me. All right. down the road. Bought a few roadside goodies. Is that a ceiling fan? Debladed. Let me snip that off. A little bit of wire. And what else do I have? Some mangled yard art. That's a piece of #1 copper wire, I believe. Yes, indeed. And a little piece of steel cable. So some #1 copper wire. That's always good to add to the hoard. Got some more goodies. You know what? I'm going to back up just a little bit more. Because yes, I am blocking driveway. Just a little more. All right. Got a treadmill. I want a treadmill. All right, is it locked into position? Because I have it rather close to their car, which is never good. This way. First thing I need to do is, of course, cut the cord off. Up there a little bit. Oh, no you don't. Definitely gonna need a strap for that, right? Some things a bungee cord just can't do. That's got that. Let's see, another ceiling fan. Minus the water, no bath. Get it tangled. Don't want nothing to fall out. That's good money rolling down the road, right? And the trampoline. Definitely aerodynamic. Some plastic old mattress. All right. Get that on there. Maybe one more. There we go. That's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. Let me just kind of do something with this maybe. Yeah, we don't want anything to fall off. You know, I always say a couple dollars worth of scrap metal is not worth a lawsuit. All right, well, I'm not going fast, so down the road, looking for more. I'm actually headed to the scrapyard, cutting through this neighborhood, and hey, I got an octopus lamp. Oh, I think I got room for this. A little bit of more cord. Yep, it's not even this neighborhood's garbage day, but I always cut through here on the way to the scrapyard to avoid, you know, getting out on any major roads. Don't like that. Let me trip over the curb. Over this side. Of course, probably the last thing I pick up and is going to give me the most trouble. All right, I think it's in there. All right, let's see if there's any last minute scrap on the way. Well, at the scrapyard, and I'm gonna dump some junk. All kinds of goodies. Somebody got an office chair in here. I don't know how they managed that. All right, let's see where to start. Well, with the bungee cords, of course. Nope, that ain't got nothing. I got one more on this. Unstrapped. First crash of Friday morning, right? Oh. Cooperate. Well, maybe the second crash. Oh yeah. Make room for my refrigerator. Got one. Let's see, gives plenty of room. There we go. Still forgot another one. Crash. Kick some rust off. I think that's got it. Get my strap back in. Let's go get a ticket and see what the end of the week's gonna pay out for me today. Actually got some bonus scrap. Got a phone call from my sister-in-law tipping me off about this stove. It's always nice when you got family looking out for you. And it's still got the cord on it. Cut that cord. Always like me a nice heavy cord. I guess it would help if I cut it in the right place. Come off of there. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna make another trip to the scrap yard. Go ahead and dump this stove off and get a couple more bucks. Crash. All right, let's go find out what that's worth. Alright folks, so back under the tree. What does the ticket say? Let's see. 440 pounds off at the shred pile. The price is still the same at 7 cents a pound. So yeah, my first load was $31 even. And how much was the stove? Believe it or not, that was 160 pounds for that stove and paid me $11.25. So despite everything, the stove actually covered my gasoline, my Polar Pop, and I think 35 cents extra. So not a bad morning, you know. As long as I make a few bucks, I'm happy. And like I say, I do it for the fun. I'm not just looking to make money. I mean, the money helps to provide, you know, fuel for the truck and a few dollars for the coffee can that I spend here and there. But I do it for something to do, get out of the house, have some fun, you know, cruise the neighborhood and look for some junk. It's a lot funner than some people may think. Garbage picking can be fun. But folks, that's going to do it for me. Until next time.